Good morning. All right. We're going to do our first breathwork class. I'm going to try and get this thing going. So, as we start, what we're looking at is getting your attention on your breath. And so, what I want you to think about is just first thing in the morning, taking a big breath in through your nose. Trying to figure out how to get this to come up at the same time is kind of difficult sometimes. But so I'd like you to bring your attention to your breath and how you're breathing right now. And just go ahead and just see what that feels like. Bringing that physical sensation of breath and air into your body. And feel that physical sensation of that air moving in your nose. And feel that physical sensation of that air moving out of your nose. And take a couple of breaths in just like that. Good. Now, what I'd like you to do is to start continuing breathing and start feeling the physical sensation of the breath moving in and out of your nose. However fast or slow, big or small you want to do, that's okay. I just want you to start getting in touch with your body to see what's going on. So go ahead and do that. Feel how the air moving in your nose is a little bit cooler and how the air coming out of your nose is a little bit warmer. And while you're doing this, you can be sitting. I'm on a little pillow, allowing me to sit on the ground a little bit more easily, but you could be in a chair. For this portion, you'd even be standing if you want to. It's kind of up to you. And like with all my classes, it's kind of up to you with how you want to do it. As my whole goal here is to teach you how to do more stuff on your own. Because my whole goal is to try and help you learn how to become more self-sufficient, more able to take care of yourself. And so what I want to do, we've got our attention on our breath. We know how we're breathing. We've been breathing through our nose a little bit. And what I want to do is 10 big breaths in and 10 big breaths out. So sitting or standing with a nice straight back. So I want you to make sure you're not arching your back one way too far or really arching it the other way too far. And I just want you to feel that physical sensation of having better posture. And then we're going to improve it. So you're going to be breathing through your nose. You're going to breathe low into your belly first, like you've got a balloon filling up. I want this balloon to fill up so much that your belly's coming out, your pelvic floor is coming down because everything's filling with air. And this is a deep breath. And so we're going to do 10 of these in a row. And it's just filling up bottom all the way to the top and then letting everything go without collapsing. And so together, let's go ahead and do some of these breaths. Just big breath in, filling belly, ribs up into the chest, just, and then let it go. And when you let it go, I want you to pull everything back in. So that belly that went out, I want it to come back in. That pelvic floor that came down goes back up. So you're filling up and then moving out like you're a giant bellows. We're going to keep doing this, breathing in and breathing out. And with this, these are big full breaths. That's at least 2. We're going to do several more. Breathing in. And out. Pulling everything back in. Maybe you feel your body twisting or turning or something along those lines. And this is your opportunity to practice good posture. So breathing in and breathing out, pulling it back in. Maybe I'll give you a side view. Breathing in. Breathing out, pulling it back in. pulling everything up. And now I want you to make sure you have your tongue on the roof of your mouth. If this is your top front tooth, on the tip of your tongue, at the base of that tooth, and the body of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. And hold it there for the rest of these breaths. Breathing in and out. Big movement. We're trying to get your diaphragm moving, get that energy flowing up and down your spine. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more. Breathing in and breathing out. 1 more just like that. Breathing in, filling up. Breathing out, pulling it back in. And then now I want you to do a full breath in all the way to the top. Hold your breath at the top. Then squeeze your arms, your legs, your pelvic floor, your belly, your core, your chest, all of your muscles, and squeeze this up to your head. So breathing in, hold and squeeze. Adding pressure, going up your spine towards your head. Squeezing your belly, your pelvic floor, your core. For 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Good. Wibble wobble around a little bit. See how you feel. See what's going on. Wibble wobble around a little bit. Put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. I want to do a little head and neck rotation. So tongue on the roof of your mouth, breathing slowly through your nose. I want you to pick a direction and just start rolling it around. As big or as little as your neck will allow. When you look back, I want you to look back up and over your shoulders rather than just kinking your neck. Trying to really stretch these things out. Popping, cracking, clinking, all those things are good for you. As long as it's not sharp or feeling like you're injuring yourself in any way, you're doing it right. Tongue on the roof of your mouth, stretching the front of your neck with that. And do 1 more here and then switch directions. Waking up your body, getting it moving. Getting it flowing. Loosening things up, shaking off the cobwebs from sleeping in bed and all those things. Good. Now sit with a nice straight back. We're going to go into a little bit more activating activity. We're going to go into some Tumo Wim Hof breathing. And so with this, it's breathing all the way in, like a 90-95% inhale. And then like a 80-90% exhale. So it's like all the way in, most of the way out. And so it's going to be fast breathing. And the breathing cycle just looks like... We're not forcing at either end. Breathing through our nose, tongue in the roof of our mouth, breathing belly, ribs, and chest. We're going to breathe like this for about 2 minutes. And then we're going to do a breath out hold. And the way we're breathing is going to make that breath out hold a little bit easier. So, belly, ribs, and chest letting go. Cues to look for is your shoulders shouldn't come up, the back of your neck shouldn't get short. So, if they do, that means you're trying just a little bit too hard. Back off a little bit and you'll be okay. This may make you dizzy, and that's okay. That's one of the reasons I want you to be sitting or laying down for this. This is okay. Like you lay down, put your legs up on a couch. That's pretty fun. But so what I want to do is get into 2 minutes of breathing. So belly, ribs, and chest letting go. 90% in, 95% in. Same thing out. Ready? Breathe in and out. Breathe all the way in. Let it go. Breathe in and out. Breathe all the way in. Let it go. Breathe in and out. And I want you to get with your rhythm. Get with your flow. Breathe all the way in. Let it go. Breathe in and out. And as you're breathing, I want you to make your breath circular, so don't pause at the top, don't stop at the bottom, just breathe in and out, out and in. Keep breathing. Keep flowing. Keep moving. Belly, ribs, and chest. Let it go. And if you're breathing like me, if you're wibble wobbling like me, wibble wobble from your hips, not your waist, so that you don't injure your back. Breathing in and out. Out and in. And we've got 10 more breaths. Breathe in and out. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. So big breath in, fill all the way up to the top. Then let your breath out slowly. Leave a little bit of air in your lungs, and you're going to hold your breath out. Take your time. Settle in and relax. And it's okay if it feels weird, you're holding your breath. First thing in the morning. Pause here. Allow your body to relax. Feel your heart beating. Ask it to slow down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Hold your breath in and squeeze your arms, your legs, your core, all of your muscles, and squeeze this up to your head again. Holding oxygen, adrenaline, energy, and space throughout your body, pushing it up to your head. Tongue to the roof of your mouth. For 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Wibble wobble around, shake it out. You just push blood and nutrition throughout your body, helping things feel a little bit better. So take your time, wibble wobble. Maybe make a move here or there. Good. Now, I want to switch it up. I want to go into a chest opener. And so the process is going to be breathing in, coming up, opening up the front of your chest. And then breathing out, coming forward. So breathe in. Stretching the front of your chest, shining your light forward. Breathing out, closing down. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathing up, opening up the front of the chest, getting your body ready for the day. Breathing out, moving your spine. Breathing in. And out. Breathe all the way in. Let it go. Breathe in. And out. Breathe all the way in. Let it go. And we got 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Big breath in, fill all the way up. Pause here with your breath held in, holding your position, holding your strength. Then squeeze your belly, pull your arms into your sides, making pressure and tension. For 3, 2, 1. Let it go, wibble wobble. activating the nervous system, getting things moving. We've opened up the center of the chest, the neck. So let's do a little bit more diaphragmatic breathing. We're going to use the diaphragm, the belly, and the nose. And we're going to do some breath of fire. And so breath of fire is going to be doing a full breath in. And then keeping your full breath in, you're going to do a little sip of air out, a little sip of air back in. Breathing just through your nose, tongue on the roof of your mouth, belly breathing. So we're going to do this for about a minute. So big breath in, tongue on the roof of your mouth. Emphasis on the exhale, little inhale, ready, and breathe. Keep your rhythm, keep your pace. This is designed to be difficult. Emphasis on the exhale. If you deflate, breathe in and just keep breathing. And we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath out. Big breath in. Hold your breath in and squeeze again. Your arms, your legs, your core. Holding for 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Wibble wobble, shake everything out. Feel a little bit better. And now we're going to go into low back and hip rotation. We've been moving the body. Your heart rate's probably up. Your blood pressure's going up a little bit too, but it's also coming up and coming down. So you're practicing that recovery because you can't maintain breath of fire or Wim Hof breathing for a very long time. So tongue on the roof of your mouth, I want you to start doing big circles. Rotating your hips, your shoulders, your back. You can do whatever movement you want. You can make yourself like a snake, rhomba side and side, tilting your head in whatever direction you want. But right now we're gently opening up your spine, getting all the joints moving, helping reduce any arthritis or stiffness pain that you have. Because most of that is revolving around just not moving enough. And when you're sleeping, you're probably not moving enough, unless you're like me when I was a kid and my dad called me Spider-Man, which is just kind of floating around, kicking, punching, moving. I don't know. I wasn't awake. Breathing through your nose, tongue, head, neck, in whatever positions you want. You could stay in a pretty neutral position, or you could start exploring, seeing what you got. Pops, cracks, crinkles, all that stuff is good. And then pause, switch directions, popping, cracking, crinkling, moving around. In whatever way, this is up to you. The way I teach breath work, it's largely up to the person that's practicing the breath work to figure out what's going on. I'm just providing some guidelines. Moving, feeling, breathing. Popping, clicking, cracking, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you even got muscles twitching. Moving around. The camera is doing little circles too. This is fun. Pop, crack, crinkle, move. Then do 1 or 2 more and then come back to center and pause and feel your body for a moment. Relax your body, shake it out. And I want to go into another round of Wim Hof breathing. And so with this, you can be seated or laying down. Bolsters under your knees. You don't need a fancy bolster like this. It could just be a pillow. You could also just put your legs up on a couch or something like that. That'll allow your low back and hips to relax because we got about 10 minutes left for this morning warm-up. So I want you to start feeling pretty good. Putting your legs up will allow your low back, hips, and core to relax so you can breathe more into it. But again, this is going to be about 2 minutes of breathing, all the way in, letting go. Again, leaving space at both ends because we're not forcing anything. So ready? Breathe in and out. Breathe all the way in. Let it go. Breathe in and out. Breathe all the way in Let it go. Breathe in and out. Breathe all the way in. Let it go. Get with that rhythm, that pace, belly, ribs, and chest, letting go. Keeping that breath circular, so don't pause, don't stop, don't hold. Just flow cleanly in to out, out to in. Breathing. Flowing. Moving. We've got 10 more breaths in and out. Out and in. Breathing. Flowing. Moving. Belly, ribs, and chest. Let it go. And we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Full belly, ribs, and chest breath in. Take your time. Fill all the way up. Once you're full, allow your muscles to relax without releasing your breath. Then let your breath out slowly like a feather floating down. Allow that feather to land on that cushion of air and pause here with your breath held out. If you feel like you missed that breath, do it right now. Do another one. Otherwise, settle in and relax. Feel your body. It's more sensitive than it was before because of the way we've been breathing. You're more sensitized. So take this time, this moment to feel your body. Feel the energy. Maybe you feel tingles and jingles, muscles twitching. Maybe you got dizzy. That's okay too. But we're going to pause here for another moment. Feeling, being present in the moment. Taking our time. We're almost there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Go all the way up. And then squeeze your arms, your legs, your belly, your butt, your core, your pelvic floor. Squeezing everything up to your head. Oxygen, adrenaline, energy, and space. Feeling amazing. You've got adrenaline flowing around your body. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Relax, relax, relax. Allow your body to relax. Dizziness, lightheadedness, strange sensations throughout your body, all of that's okay. We're activating the stress response, helping your whole cardiovascular system close down and open up with each round that we do. So we're training all these millions of muscles along all of your blood vessels to get stronger and better at doing their job. Because if you have any circulation issues, this is something you can do to help work on that. Neuropathy, shenanigans, Raynaud's is also shenanigans. You can help that. You can get rid of that with some deliberate effort. I'm going to do another round of this Wim Hof breathing. So adjust your position. Maybe put your arms over your head if you're laying down or something like that. I don't want you to do that while you're sitting. If you're sitting, maybe you want to lay down. I don't know. Maybe just put a pillow. Maybe just lay flat. Legs bent, legs straight. Your arms and legs be wherever they want. So 2 more minutes of breathing. Ready? Breathe in and out. Breathe all the way in. Let it go. Breathe in and out. Breathe all the way in. Let it go. Breathe in and out. Breathe all the way in. Let it go. Belly, ribs, and chest and out. Getting with your rhythm. Getting with your pace. In. Out. Keep breathing. Keep flowing. Keep moving. Feel that energy. Feel that flow. We've got 10 more breaths before we do a breath out hold. And on this time, we're going to go a little bit longer. The last hold we did was about a minute. The next we're going to do is about a minute and a half. But don't worry about any of that. I'll tell you when to go, but if you get there before I say, you just do your breath and hold and squeeze. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Then slow belly, ribs, and chest breath in. Fill all the way up. Then allow your body to relax. Let your breath out. Land on that cushion of air and pause here with your breath held out. Feel your body. Allow it to relax. Maybe your heart's beating fast and you can ask it to relax again too. But pause here in stillness, feeling your body filled with awareness, energized first thing in the morning, knowing that you're doing therapy on yourself, training your blood vessels, training your stress response, helping yourself feel a little bit better. Paused in stillness, filled with awareness. And however you feel right now is right. You're doing fantastic. Maybe you're feeling your body relaxing. Maybe muscles are starting to twitch and melt. Maybe you're feeling strange sensations, and everything you feel is okay. As long as you feel physically safe, you're okay. So please, I hope you're not driving. Please don't be driving. Don't drive. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Hold your breath in and squeeze. Arms, legs, pelvic floor, core, chest back, shoulder blades. For 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Wibble wobble. Feel your body and allow it to relax. And now what I want you to do is feel your heart beating in your chest. Feel that strange sensation of life, pumping, writhing rhythm that's always there, but now you can feel a little bit better. It's also probably a little bit labored from everything we've been doing. So feel that sensation pumping in your chest, using your body, not your hands. So feel that. Feel that sensation. And then I'd like you to give your heart some gratitude. This amazing organ in the center of your chest has helped you do everything you've ever done. And it's going to help you do everything you ever do. Working tirelessly, always working, never sleeping, maybe slowing and speeding up, but never stopping. So pause here and give your heart some thanks, some gratitude, some wonderful love. And feel that. Feel what it feels like to give your heart that little bit of everything. And maybe you're experiencing emotions, maybe you're not. But if you are, or even if you're feeling the tiniest little bit, throughout your day, whenever you're feeling stressed, you can bring your attention to your breath. Make sure that you are breathing, because holding your breath is a very common stress response, especially if you're checking email. And if you're breathing, maybe slow it down, because breathing fast activates the stress response and makes everything a little bit more activated. So if you feel stressed, you can go ahead, breathe, and maybe feel your heartbeat and maybe give it some gratitude. But thank you. Thank you for coming to Breathwork class. Thank you for working and doing whatever you're doing. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Perfect. I'm gonna get really close with the camera to stop this. It's gonna be amazing. Have a great one.